I was at the end of my divorce with Hastings' dad, and we'd been separated for a long time, so we were both seeing other people. And then I found out I was pregnant, which was obviously like the worst timing. I hadn't found my own place to live yet. Our divorce hadn't been finalized yet. I was really excited about the divorce being over and moving on with my life. My son was a little bit older. He was old enough for daycare, and then it was just like, oh great, now I have to start over. And by myself, because his dad isn't very involved. And we talked about not having the baby, which is something that I've never considered. And I always said, I never would under any circumstances. And it's really one of those things that you can't say that for sure if you're not in that situation, and then when it keeps getting brought up to you, you do start to think about it. And so I was just calling clinics, asking questions about the process of abortion and what it would cost and how long it takes and what to expect. And I called Comfort Care. They came up as in my Google search. I don't even know why. And they said that they could see me, and I set an appointment and I went in, and they gave a free pregnancy test and a follow-up appointment with a free ultrasound. And then they asked me if I wanted to see their counselor, which is Deb, and I'm glad I did.
She was very friendly and open, but obviously very troubled. She had a lot of stress. Her story is unfortunately not very different than others that I have sat with over the years. She was getting a lot of pressure to abort. And while that wasn't something she wanted to do, the reality of what she was living, it's something she couldn't change.
Deb talked to me, and she said, I told her what I was thinking, and I told her, what I wanted for my life and what I didn't want for my life and my family. And she told me that that she supports me no matter what.
The first day that she left, at that first session, she left not knowing what to do. And when we had gone over her options, she really couldn't see herself choosing adoption, even though that was thoroughly explored. But she felt like that wasn't something she could do. The parenting we talked about, and again, that wasn't something she felt like she could do. Abortion, we thoroughly went over. She was unsettled, but that was where she was leaning. In the early stages of her pregnancy, when she wasn't sure what to do, I think having us to talk to was really key, because if she hadn't had someone who cared just about her and what she wanted and gave her a place to process that and sort it out, I think the pressure might have been too much for her. I think she may have been where a lot of women are. A lot of women just make a decision because the place of indecision is too hard.
She said that she supports me and that she's not going to tell me what I should do or shouldn't do, and that if I decided to have the abortion, that there's counseling services available for that also. But she said that that the person that she saw sitting in front of her was not somebody who could get through it. And she said it and she meant it, and I just felt like she knew me, and I felt like she had my best interest at heart. All I know is that as a mom, it's like it takes so much to love another person, so much. And that's your person, you made that person. And just to love somebody else that much that's not even yours, it's a very special kind of person. It just changed everything. It saved my baby's life. I couldn't have done it by myself. guess I would just say thank you to Deb for loving me and my babies, and for the time that you have invested in us and the resources. And we're so, so grateful for you.